What's up, Jose? No way,
Hey,
Jose.
how you doing, Jay?
Good. What's up? What's up?
Good, good. I'll just be quick with it, but I just trying to bring something new into light. Something I found interesting, just like reminiscent. Like I'm
Are you a
staying
black
on
dude
that
or
scene.
you a Mexican dude? You sound black as hell, son.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know what I mean. I could go both ways: Mexican, Dominican,
You a
Dominican
bisexual black man? This Mexican?
nah,
You a
the
black
Mexican
sexual?
man, all
You a
that
black
stuff.
sexual? Go ahead.
well, well, yeah. Like I wanted to touch upon. Actually, you segued it good because Latino culture, like Spanish music in general, it just hit me. It's very overly sexualized, but beyond
That's cause
beyond.
y'all is a very sexual people. And I,
It's
I
no,
feel
but
y'all. I feel y'all on that. I feel y'all on that. I literally will feel y'all on that. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
nah, man. It's crazy. It's nuts how overly sexualized it is. And I was thinking
Look at
about
you
how
again talking about
so
nuts. You obsessed with sex, son. Stop talking dirty talk. Dude talking about nuts, talking about feelings. Ugh.
that is very well. It hit me the other day. I was thinking to myself, propaganda wise, because I'm a teacher in school, and they're talking about
Woo.
propaganda.
Right.
And I don't think these artists they go
Thank you.
into it thinking about like that. They're just trying to make their money, like people
Mm-hmm.
like Bad Bunny. But it's been going on for like decades. Like you see covers in the '80s for like salsa groups, and you'll see them like they'll have women in front of the covers with a guy holding their tits literally on the cover for children to see. Everybody, and it's normal. And I'm thinking to myself, damn, what an incredible way to destroy a community. Because it's like, imagine how overly sexualized you make a whole
No,
group
this
of
has been
people.
right. This has been well studied in psychological warfare and just warfare in general. Remember, go back 100 years ago, and you have the operative. What was his name? Kenji Doihara, who was the Japanese espionage black blackmailer guy, and he had set up a network of houses of ill repute in China, and he was able to defeat China literally just from a bunch of houses of ill repute and getting everybody addicted to opium, doing it before the British, I think. And when China marched in, or when the Japanese marched into that province, everybody was just so buzzed out of their mind and laid up and addicted that it was an easy pickings. So this is an old strategy. You had, for example, what IDF was beaming triple X stuff into Palestine for years on purpose. So these are all known strategies of psychological warfare, of sexual warfare, of cultural warfare. People think of warfare as, oh, that's when you have tanks and you blow up stuff. That's kinetic warfare. Warfare is total, hence the Pentagon term full spectrum dominance. It's every area of life: economic sanctions, demographic warfare, cultural warfare, debasing the people. These are ancient techniques. Plato talks about it. So, absolutely, enslaving people to their passions, promoting all the butt stuff, promoting women into every position that men formerly had. It's intentional warfare, inversion, subversion, and it's by design. Absolutely. And you don't even have to go very far in literature on this type of warfare to learn this in history. Like, I'm not a military historian. I've read several books of military historians and psychological warfare and these types of techniques. And I didn't have to go very far before I found easy documentation of all these things. Now, you don't know these things. People out here in the public, not talking about you, Jose, but in general, people don't know this, so they think it doesn't exist. If I don't know about it, it doesn't exist. It's not a thing. Well, the fact that you don't know about it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, because there's decades of people at the Tavistock Institute been studying forever, for 100 years, how to debase people and mess up who they are through their gender. That's what Tavistock specialized in. I mean, they did a lot of things, but they were leading the front of war against gender up until about 4 or 5 years ago, when they basically got shouted down by so many people realizing that they were behind the TRANZ stuff. Dude, the trans stuff is warfare. That's a form of genocidal warfare. And to promote those people, to put all these people into positions of power by design, is a form of warfare. I'm not sick. I'm just there's 3 trees on the attack right now, and they're hellacious, man. They're in here. They got me in here just hacking, just hacking. I'm sorry, Jose. If you had more to say, feel free. I'm had to go get a cough drop, dude. There's so much pollen boy attacking. Jose, what's up?
Yeah, I didn't want to overspeak or nothing like that, but it's interesting because you're very knowledgeable with what you bring to the table when it comes to this stuff. But it's crazy how. I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, it's crazy how the general public isn't even aware of it. It's not in their face, and like I was just putting a few things together. Like, is that really that really is propaganda? Even without doing research, I was thinking to myself, wow, that's really just like you were saying, that's literal psychological warfare against the whole community of people. And for the record, my name is officially Joe Quaze. Since I got a little bit of black and Spanish, so I have very interesting.
Well, thank you, my fellow BIPOC person. I appreciate you.